Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're continuing our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. You know, family law is very broad. A lot of people think of family law and they equate it with divorce. Family law and divorce. Well, there's a lot more things involved in family law than divorce law. And I always say that we focus on family law rather than say that we are divorce lawyers, because we do a lot of the law that has something to do with family that could go beyond divorce. Custody cases, some probate matters, support, these kinds of things. Domestic violence, that's certainly something that unfortunately it could impact a family. Today I want to talk about drunk driving and DUIs and the impact of that on the family. A lot of people are under the misconception that a DUI directly and necessarily impacts custody. Perhaps they're under that misconception because they got a DUI and their ex says, oh, now I'm not letting the kids go with you, or I'm going to the good judge, take away the custody. You got to understand a couple things. Number one, a DUI doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to lose custody of your kids. If, let's say, your ex had the children, you don't have kids, you went out, you had some drinks with friends, nobody was hurt, you drove home, maybe they saw you swerve a little or whatever, and they take a thing, turns out your alcohol limit is above the legal limit. Nobody was hurt, you got this ticket. Is it going to impact you? I don't think so. I think if they raise the issue, I think they're going to look like idiots. I think the court is likely to say that, you know, he didn't do this in front of the kids. The kids weren't exposed to any danger. Quite the reverse. He doesn't drink when he's with the kids because he never picked up a DUI with them. This is on his own. It's his own problem. He should address it so it doesn't become a problem. But unless there's some indication that the kids are negatively impacted, the court's not going to think much of that. I have to tell you also, you got to be very careful about this. You got to talk to your lawyer about it, because one of the questions you might want to ask is, does the judge have kids? Does the judge have a DUI? Has the judge ever had that issue? Because if you get somebody who themselves has had that problem, they are more likely to deny any relief from you, because they know that sometimes DUIs doesn't necessarily mean the person is falling down drunk, and they are not going to take away somebody's kids because of it. You have to understand the politics involved in DUI. Many, many years ago, when I started practicing, the level of intoxication that could land you with a DUI ticket was much higher than now. As the politics have become stronger and stronger, the way to violate these rules became easier and easier and easier. A blood alcohol level now that could get you a ticket for DUI, when I started practicing, wouldn't even have gotten you stopped. It wouldn't have meant anything. So the physiology hasn't changed, but the politics has changed a little. So you got to watch out. Now, the flip side of this is, if somebody gets caught DUI with minors in the car, you can well expect that the court's going to take that very seriously. And you can well expect that the court may very well say, you know what, I'm not going to let you have the kids unsupervised. I'm going to put a breathalyzer in your car, and I'm not going to let you drive the kids around in that car without passing that breathalyzer. It'll be an interlock device, your ignition won't start. In other words, the court has remedies if they find that it might impact the children. So I think as you approach this, you really got to look at it, and you really got to say, all right, there's a DUI, it is a ticket, it is a traffic ticket, it is an alcohol ticket, but does it impact the kids? If yes, it's probably something to go forward to. If not, it's something you should watch very carefully, perhaps talk to your attorney about, and find out what the best course of action is. If you have any questions about that, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.